Quebec's minister responsible for secularism is creating a new committee to find out where the current secularism law isn't being respected and what to do about it.
Je pense que l'école Bedford, ça a été le canari dans la mine.
Jean-François Robert says the controversy at Bedford Elementary School in Montreal was a canary in the coal mine. The province later received complaints the law wasn't being respected at 17 other schools.
Maybe there are other institutions, other schools, other kindergarten, cégep, university, cities that need our help.
They'll also look at whether prayer should be banned in public spaces. Robert points to a pro-Palestinian protest in Montreal in October, where people prayed in the street.
We're not used to see that. The Premier said he's preoccupied about this new way of expressing religious beliefs. So we'll see what is possible to do about that.
Two lawyers will lead the committee. Christiane Pelchat, a former Liberal MNA and former head of Quebec's Council on the Status of Women, and Guillaume Rousseau, a constitutional law professor who advised the CAQ government on Bill 21. They'll take feedback from organizations and the public. They'll also look at how secularism rules are implemented elsewhere.
We have in Quebec something that we call droits individuels and droits collectifs.
Robert says the committee will issue recommendations and legislators will try to strike a balance between individual and collective rights and freedom of conscience and religion. The Movement for a Secular Quebec welcomes the province's efforts to reinforce Bill 21. The group says there's still a lack of clarity over its implementation.
On est tout à fait d'accord avec l'énoncé des principes qui concernent la laïcité dans la loi. Maintenant, comment on les met en pratique et comment on surveille qu'ils sont respectés. C'est ça le problème de Bedford.
But the Canadian Civil Liberties Association says Bill 21 goes too far.
The way to balance secularism with religious practices is to be a welcoming, inclusive society where we encourage people to share their identities, their cultural identities.
The minister's plans to expand the application of the law comes as the province will have to defend Bill 21 before the country's top court.